Seeking help when needed. Wednesday's lesson began with Monica asking how our teacher gained her knowledge about studying languages. Our teacher shared that her understanding came from extensive experience and learning. She advised us to seek help and ask questions whenever needed, reinforcing that seeking assistance is a part of the learning process. One of the most important lessons in the process of learning any language is understanding that it's okay to ask for help when needed. This was a key point that our teacher made during Wednesday's class when Monica asked how she gained her extensive knowledge about studying languages. The teacher explained that learning a language is not something that happens overnight. It's a journey filled with questions, challenges, and moments of doubt, and seeking guidance is not a weakness, it's a strength. Our teacher emphasized that no matter where you are in your learning journey, asking for help when needed is a critical part of growth. Whether you're struggling with pronunciation, grammar rules, or simply not understanding an accent, it's important to remember that reaching out for support is a crucial part of the process. Seeking assistance doesn't just help you understand a concept better. It also accelerates your progress and gives you the confidence to move forward. Overcoming shyness and embracing support. Many language learners struggle with shyness, especially when speaking with native speakers or in unfamiliar environments. It's easy to feel embarrassed when you don't understand someone or if you make a mistake. But as our teacher pointed out, this is a normal part of learning. Everyone makes mistakes, and every time you encounter a challenge, you're given a valuable learning opportunity. Being shy or reluctant to ask for help can slow down your progress. Instead, embrace the idea that making mistakes is a natural and essential part of learning. In fact, every mistake you make brings you one step closer to mastering the language. The key is to ask questions, whether it's clarifying something with your teacher, asking a native speaker for feedback, or even consulting online resources or apps for language learning. Understanding different accents. In the story of the customer interaction at the café, there's an important lesson about accents and comprehension. It's not uncommon to encounter accents that are unfamiliar, and this can sometimes make communication challenging. In this case, the cafe worker struggled to understand a customer with a Scottish accent, which is very different from the English spoken in London. This scenario highlights the importance of training your ears to recognize different accents. Accents are a natural part of any language, and English is no exception. From British, Scottish, and Irish accents to American, Australian, and South African variations, the diversity of English accents is vast. Each accent comes with its own pronunciation patterns, intonations, and sometimes even unique vocabulary. If you find yourself struggling to understand certain accents, don't worry. It's completely normal. The good news is that with practice, you can improve your ability to understand different accents. Here are some practical tips. Watch movies or TV shows. Expose yourself to various English accents by watching movies, shows, or YouTube videos featuring characters from different regions. For example, if you're not familiar with the Scottish accent, try watching Scottish films or comedies. This will help you become more comfortable with the rhythm and sound of the accent over time. Listen to podcasts. There are countless podcasts available featuring speakers from all over the world. Choose podcasts where the hosts have different accents and challenge yourself to understand them. This will not only improve your listening skills but also broaden your comprehension of English as a global language. Shadow speakers. A great technique for improving accent comprehension is shadowing, where you listen to a native speaker and repeat what they say, mimicking their intonation and pronunciation. This helps train your ear to different accents while also improving your speaking skills. Be patient. Don't be discouraged if it takes time to get used to a new accent. Our teacher mentioned that it usually takes about 2 weeks to adjust to an unfamiliar accent. During this time, be patient with yourself. Continue listening, and know that your comprehension will naturally improve. Communicating at different levels of English. The café story also provides an excellent lesson about adjusting your communication style based on the other person's English level. The café manager demonstrated this beautifully when she simplified her English for 2 customers who were not very proficient in the language. Instead of using complex sentences, she spoke slowly, clearly, and used short, simple sentences that made it easier for the customers to understand her. This shows that effective communication isn't just about showing off how much English you know. It's about ensuring that the person you're speaking to understands you. When you're speaking with someone who is learning English,